I'm on the Snake River here, and I'm about to hitchhike up to Snake River Brew Pub in Jackson, Wyoming, and I might just try to go to every brewery in Jackson, Wyoming today. Why not? Let's go do it. So I've hitchhiked to Jackson many times, even from this spot. I'm just walking up to the mouth of the canyon right here. Should be real easy to get a ride from one of these cars right here. Should probably be hitching already. That could have been my ride. Got a ride from a cool guy who's working on a house over here. So, on to the next ride. All right, I'm in Jackson. I got a ride from a substitute teacher. Hey, 2.5 miles from the brewery, but I got at least an hour to get there, so let's start walking. Go drink some beer. So something just occurred to me. 15 years ago, I was living in New York City when I decided to move into a backpack full time. And obviously that's lasted for 15 years, here I am. But it was July 2007, and the very first place I went to from New York City was here in Jackson. And here it is July 1st, 2022. So it's exactly 15 years, and I'm back in Jackson yet again. So pretty cool. And I guarantee you back then, 2007, that summer, I was drinking some Zonker Stouts and some Paco's IPAs from Snake River Brew Pub. So I didn't plan it this way, but how perfect is this? This is how I'll celebrate 15 years on the road. Drinking some Snake River. And a bunch of new breweries in town since then too, so might as well hit all those up today too. Why not? But I'm excited. Snake River. Last summer I tried to go there and film a little bit, but they were under construction. So this will be the first time that I see the new remodeled brewery, and it was cool back in the day. I'm sure it's even better now. So starting to get thirsty, getting a little closer to the brewery. Let's get over there. All right, well, nice to see you again.
You too, brother.
You guys are the oldest brew pub in Wyoming, right?
Yeah, we just celebrated our 28th anniversary this past spring. So we've been around the block for a little while, first in Wyoming.
Well, thanks for pouring some beers here.
Of course. Got some seasonals in here. We got La Cerveza, Mexican style lager.
We're going to start from this end. And
we're going to start this way, and we'll end with our big Belgian sour here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a one-off. I haven't had that before.
Serpent Cerise. It's a fan favorite. We release it usually once a year, so
cool.
Good timing, brother.
Ah, perfect.
Cheers.
First sip of beer of the day is always the best.
Oh, yes. Nice, light, easy drinking.
Yep.
Some flaked maize in there. Keep it Mexican style, lager-esque.
Yeah. What do you call this one?
La Cerveza.
La Cerveza.
We really thought outside the box on that one.
Yeah.
This is a favorite among the brewers. It's my favorite option on the river, which hopefully I'll be making it out there later today.
You were just telling me off camera that you just won a raft.
It's wild times that we live in, man. Wild times. Yeah, no one gets into beer for the money, so when you get a gimme, you're super psyched.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
All right, we got Jenny Lake here.
Jenny Lake, it's a classic.
Vienna style lager, amber in color, malt forward. One of our older recipes at the brew pub. Cheers.
Pretty solid lager.
Yeah.
Has this been around for a long, long time? Like 10, 15 years or more?
Oh yeah, this is one of the first on the block, so it used to be known as the Snake River Lager.
That's why. Because I remember I've been coming out here for almost 2 decades. As long as I've been able to drink, I remember drinking Pacos and Zonker all the time.
So Zonker is the oldest recipe. It's also our most award-winning recipe.
Okay. It's always my favorite.
Jenny is not far behind.
What do we got next here?
All right, we've got Paco's IPA here.
Classic.
Another tried and true classic. Cheers. Big West Coast, very traditional, hop forward, got a little bit of that dank to it.
Has this recipe changed over the years? Adapted a little bit?
I mean, we tweak all of the recipes a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, they're pretty dang subtle, so unless you've been here for 20 years, you probably don't notice.
Yeah.
But yeah, the brewers are constantly developing their craft, and you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But
yeah,
we also want to make sure we're keeping them on their toes and they get to do fun stuff. You know, that's why they're here, is getting to brew new recipes. It was part of the renovation. We've got 12 taps on, so we added 4 more.
Oh, cool.
Gives us opportunity to do some of these seasonals that we're going to try later here.
I'm excited for that,
Yeah. So Paco was a very real dog who lived across the street with his owner, Chad. Chad is a longtime mug clubber here. Just moved away, actually. We miss you, buddy. And Paco would find himself in the brew house dang near every day. And of course, we didn't allow dogs at the time. Right. We're like, Paco, dude, get out of here, man. Go. We'll see you in a couple hours. And it became so routine, we stopped trying to, you know, kick him out, and he became a mascot of sorts. And when he passed away, we wanted him to live on in perpetuity on one of our cans here, and just so happens it's been our best seller for 28 years. So
wow.
This one's for you, Paco.
One of the most iconic beers of the oldest brew pub in Wyoming. Like, that dog did good.
He was a good buddy of the crew here. Pretty resiny, pretty piney still.
Yeah. Those hazy IPAs are so popular because they're delicious for almost everybody. But sometimes I miss the danky pininess and some West Coast styles.
Those big traditional IPAs.
Yeah.
No, that's what we're trying next year.
All right.
We got Earned It.
Oh,
Bengal
cool.
style hazy IPA.
Perfect.
Very juicy. Lots of tropical notes. A smoother, creamier hazy IPA. So many people who have been in the industry a long time, were reluctant, hesitant to start brewing them, whether that was...
I've met a lot of people who are just like, pains them to have to brew the hazies.
Yep,
for
so
sure.
We really made our name off of brewing true to style, traditional brews.
Yeah.
So it took a while to convince our head brewer to do this one, but I'm glad he did. It turned out fantastic, and honestly, the style is such a great entryway for folks. You know, everyone who says, "Oh, I don't like IPAs, I don't want it to be bitter," and it's like, well, that's all well and good. That's why we love the industry. It's subjective.
Yeah.
But you try this one, and it opens up a world of new styles that you didn't realize you might like.
Yeah, exactly. Because you get all those hoppy flavors without the bitterness, and it's delicious. And like you say, they're like, "Oh, beer can do this too." And then all of a sudden they're like, "What about this style? I've always seen that around. I should try that." And
all right, we've got Hike It Out Heffy here.
Hike It Out. I believe I've had this one. This one's in cans, right?
Yep. Bavarian style wheat.
I always love that aroma.
Big notes of banana and clove.
Yep.
Another great summer beer.
That's solid. I don't have enough Heffies, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm crazy for imperial stouts and like weird beers. So even if it's August, it's like 106 degrees out.
Lay it on me.
Bourbon barrel aged stout? Like, yes, please.
Barley wine? Okay.
Yeah. We age this in rum barrels. Oh, well, all right. So I forget to go back to styles like this, and I'm always so refreshed when I have one.
Yeah. We got the Pale Ale up next, which we also brew and can year-round. This is my favorite beer that we do.
This one here?
This is it.
All right.
This is my go-to. Yep, still good.
Solid Pale Ale. Yeah. Pale Ale is kind of the perfect beer style.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. because you always got the maltiness. Not too crazy. The
Right.
hops show themselves off.
Mm-hmm.
You're not killing yourself with like 8% beers all day.
Yep.
What do you say this is? 5.2 or something?
5.2. Very
Yeah.
drinkable.
Yeah.
It's if I had to choose one beer for the rest of time, it would be this one.
There you go. It's a good thing you got access to it all the time.
Yeah, fresh.
Yeah.
All right, this is Hop Springs IPA. So this is a new one this year. We've never done it before. We're going to do it all summer long. It's brewed in collaboration with Yellowstone for their 150th anniversary this year.
Oh, it's their 150th and all
Yeah,
that shit
I know,
happens?
I know.
That's brutal.
So they're going to
At
need
least they got a beer to
some
wash
extra
away.
beer to wash the pain away.
Oh man, what a bad metaphor.
Yeah, scratch that.
It smells good.
It's pretty high octane, 7.5%. If you like Pacos, you're almost certain to love this one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that hits nice. That is good. That's got like that fuzzy, fruity hop character,
Yep.
a little citrusy.
Yeah, a tiny bit of grapefruit notes.
Yeah. Oh, that is good.
I like to call this one Paco's big brother. Not that Paco's needed a big brother, but
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah. This is him. Or it's his feisty little brother that just grew up to be bigger than him. Yeah. That is delicious. And this one here on the end,
This is the one.
this is the one.
This is the Belgian style Flanders.
Oh, cool. Some Flanders.
It's yeah, certainly a nice sour that we do. We do this again usually once a year. We'll do a release of it. Sometimes we'll do a bottling party as well.
Yeah. Just love that smell.
Big cherry.
Yep. Just like a brown sugar kind of vibe. Mm-hmm. Sourness is good. A little
Yeah.
bitterness coming through for sure. Yeah, that's perfect.
If you like a big sour beer, Ode Brewing's somewhat similar to that style as well. I'm a huge fan of sours,
Yeah.
so I've definitely been in the brewers' ears, prodding them. And they make some fantastic ones. They have a raspberry hibiscus kettle sour out right now,
Oh, cool.
which is going on here, I think, tomorrow.
Oh, I'm gonna have to come back.
Yep. It's also on tap at the local restaurant just down the street on the square.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful beer.
Yeah.
You get that raspberry coloring, and
Wow, nice.
they had me at raspberry hibiscus. I was like, all right, make whatever you want.
Yep.
And usually once a quarter or so, we'll release a barrel aged or a big sour of some kind. We've got the barrel room downstairs. Lots of Cabernet barrels that we age in. Wyoming whiskey barrels,
Of course.
naturally.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a lot of fun to see them mature over time and go down there every so often and see where they're at in their matriculation.
Yeah. Do you get the heat lamps out here in winter? People got the barrel-aged Wyoming whiskey stouts.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, so we've got all the heaters are out there right now if it drops down at night, and
Below 60.
the massive fire pit out here, which is always a fan favorite when it drops down.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing more iconic than sitting in the snow next to a fire drinking a beer.
Yeah, that's the money seat right there.
That is right there. Oh, any favorites here?
This one was a surprise. What was it? The
Hop Springs?
yeah, Hop Springs. That was good. Obviously, the Flanders.
Mm-hmm.
Super good. The Pacos like threw me. I don't know. I guess I just haven't had it for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's better than I remember. So,
I will take that.
yeah. And yeah, I like them all really.
I love it.
Big fan of all beers. But
Stop it.
yeah. But I just like the vibe here at Snake River, and some of it's nostalgic too. But it's more than that. And I walked upstairs and I saw you guys have a shuffleboard table.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's new or if you've had it for a while.
That is new. We got a new game
my
room
jam.
upstairs.
Yep. That's pretty sweet.
Shuffleboard, darts, golden tee. We're building a little arcade up there.
Choose your vibe, choose your beer.
We we definitely don't take ourselves too seriously, but we do take the beer seriously.
Oh yeah. Well, everything's delicious. So.
Well, thank you, man. I'm glad glad you were able to stop back in, and it sounds like you've had some fun travels around as well.
Yeah. I saw you pretty much this time last year, a year ago, and since then I've been. I was just telling you, I've been down in Mexico and the Caribbean. I've been as far as North Carolina, New York, California, coast to coast, Texas.
See, I thought
everywhere.
I had the dream job, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, you're getting paid to drink beers right now, pretty much.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah,
Can't
I
go
think
wrong.
working at a brewery is pretty good.
That's all right. It'll do.
Well, thanks again for your time, pouring some beers.
Yeah, man. I was
Freaking
happy
awesome.
to.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Cheers. Cool. Yeah, that was awesome. All right, I'm leaving Snake River now. Man, the place is awesome. I like them even better now. Going there for years, like them even better. Super fun, really good regulars, good bartenders, good everybody. Let's drink some more beer, still thirsty. So there's 4 breweries right here in Jackson proper. It's obviously Snake River, Stillwest where I'm going. Tie Me Up, which is the original home of Melvin, which I'm a huge fan of. And then Roadhouse, which has a location on the square and a location down the road. So kind of like 5 different tap rooms. And there's Melvin down in Alpine, a little ways where I just hitchhiked from today. So plenty going on. And it's just gorgeous, you know? What more could you ask for? Beautiful place with beautiful beer, beautiful people at the bar. It's good. I don't know, I'm showing you a construction site when I have this behind me. Is that the better angle? Yeah. Happy days. So I'm leaving Stillwest now, and I think I'm gonna go back. I met there's a new brewer, newer since I've been there the last time, and man, the beer's pretty good, man. All right, Melvin's just a fucking classic for me. That's Tie Me Up. I love that place. I've been there a million times. It's brewery number 3 of the day. I had an Imperial Stout there. Now I'm going to Roadhouse, which is the 4th brewery, and technically they have 2 locations, so will I make it to their 2nd location? I don't know. But I'm going to their location on the square, and that'll be all the breweries in Jackson in a day. Easy, delicious beer. Who would think? Jackson, just gorgeous for everything from skiing to hiking to it's existing. Also happens to have world-class beer around every corner, practically. Just around the next corner. So I just went to Roadhouse Brewing. That's every brewery in Jackson in a day. It's not hard. They're all really good. Snake River, Stillwest, Melvin, and Roadhouse. And I'm going back to Tie Me Up. Gonna get some extra footage of them looking busy. And I might go to the other Roadhouse location too. You can never have enough beer. Never.